Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the 14th edition of Where Did My Money Go? A series on my channel where I break down the ins and outs of my budget and embarrass myself on the internet for everyone to see, all in the hopes of motivating me to pay off my debt, which is currently at $8,000. Let's get started. Let's of course start with my income. Now, if you are new to my channel, I do have two jobs, so every month I break down my income into three categories: job number one, job number two, and a miscellaneous category for any stray income that may come into my life during that month. So, in the month of December, for job number one, I received a total of $862.26. For job number two, I received a total of $633.67. For my miscellaneous income, I received a total of $318.58. Now, you may be wondering what income I'm referring to when I'm talking about miscellaneous income. So for this month, my miscellaneous category refers to roommate reimbursement. It refers to any returns on purchases that I made in previous months, as well as Instacart payments. So this month I did start driving with Instacart as kind of like a side hustle, like a third side hustle type of deal. And so I did receive a little bit of money for that. Which means that with all of my income sources, I have received a total of $1,814.60. Not bad, honestly, not bad at all. Moving on to my favorite category of all time, my expenses. How much did I spend this month? We shall see. For rent, I spent a total of $382.19. Now, my rent every month is $424. Every single month, that's what it is. However, I always subtract what my roommate owes me from that total. So this month, I paid $382.19 because that's $424 subtracting what they owe me, equaling that. Moving on to the next category, for water, I paid a total of $103.95. Now, this does not include any roommate reimbursement that I got because I put the roommate reimbursement in with my income. That's all been accounted for. What came out of my account for water was $103.95. Moving on to Wi-Fi, it is the same situation. I am in charge of Wi-Fi and my roommates reimburse me. So again, their reimbursements was covered in the income category. What came out of my account was $59 even. And then for power, we had a very high power month. Very high. It was $84. As in my share was $84. Now I have three other roommates. So $84 times 4 is a lot of money. It's probably gonna be that high again this next month. But you know what? There's only a couple more months until it starts to warm up and we can stop using as much heat and everything will be back to normal. Fingers crossed. We are charged garbage every other month. So it was due this month and I paid a total of $21.07 for garbage. Moving on to groceries. I actually am very happy with this number. I ended up spending $147.03, which is below my budget of $150, which is amazing. I am super happy with that. That is great. Perfectly on par with my budget. It was great. I want to do it again. We will do it again. For eating out, I spent a total of $226.04. Which is great because if you remember from my last budget video, I had spent over $400 on eating out. Not food, as in groceries and eating out, but eating out, like for restaurants alone, $400. Man, I am still not over that. But I only spent $225 this month. I'm excited because that's less than what I spent last month, but I also do not budget any money towards eating out. So I am $225 over the budgeted amount for eating out. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, okay? Next category is entertainment. Now, normally this isn't a thing, but if you do not know, you just need to watch this last budget video because a lot of similar things that happened this month happened last month too. But I spent money on entertainment, which is another category that I did not budget for, even though I should have because I knew I was going to spend money on this category. So I got HBO and then I got Disney Plus. Yeah. I got Disney Plus purely to watch Taylor Swift's new recording studio of Folklore. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. Normally we don't learn this much about how her songs are made and what inspires them, and so this Disney Plus movie was so good because it just gives us insight into her songs. And you know that she's my favorite artist, so love it. And then HBO, because his Dark Materials started coming out in November, and well, I couldn't cancel the subscription until all of the episodes came out. And the last one came out on Monday, so I have canceled the subscription. I've watched all of them. And oh my god, that series is amazing. And they renewed it for a third season, which is expected and so exciting because if you have read his Dark Materials, then you know that you cannot stop 2 seasons in. You have got to do the third book. And I'm so excited that they are. Okay, I rambled a lot about this TV show in my last budget video, and I'm rambling again, and I'm sorry. I just cannot. I just love the show so much. Not even the show. I love the book so much, and to see them come to life in a way that Philip Pullman would be proud of is just so exciting to me. Okay, moving on. I need to calm down. Editing Stephanie here. After all of those ramblings about Disney Plus and HBO and his Dark Materials, I forgot to tell you the amount of money that I actually spent this month on entertainment. It was $21.98. $21.98. I got so off track with that. That blows my mind. I mean, I'm not actually surprised because I do really love the show, but I forgot to mention that, and that's a huge part of why I brought up that entire subject to begin with. Okay, there you go. The next category is shopping, and I spent a total of $21.43. This is again another category that I did not budget for, but I decided to start bullet journaling, and I do not regret it. Okay, moving on. The last category is renter's insurance, which you know I spent $8.33 on. That is a constant. That is a thing that happens every month. It's the same amount every month. It is nothing, basically. With all of those categories, I spent a total of $1,174.02 in the month of December, which is amazing. Now, technically, the month isn't over yet, but I have resolved not to spend any more money this month. So the fact that this video is coming out before the month is over means that I absolutely cannot spend any more money this month, and I will not spend any more money this month. Because if there's any accountability that I have, it is to you guys. And the fact that I've already made this video and the fact that I have already put my spending out there means that I will not spend any more money in the month of December. I'm just not going to spend any more money. I'm not. There's like 1 day left, okay? Okay. Which means that with my income minus my expenses, I was able to put $647.75 towards debt, which is great. That is above $500, and I feel like I'm making up a little bit for last month to be able to put money towards debt. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. It's the best feeling that there is. Actually, Right now, it's the best feeling that there is, but you know what I bet will feel even better? When I have no more debt at all. I'm so excited for that moment. So excited. Okay. That is it for my December budget breakdown. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you in the next video. Bye!